All right, ladies and gents, we're back again on this beautiful Friday. Excuse me while I get the audio levels kind of dialed in here. Just gonna make sure that it's not too loud or anything. So, we were gonna play some Arma today, but once again, those pesky little hackers are taking down the servers. So, I kind of talked about this in yesterday's stream. I was gonna try to think of a game that would be a fun kind of supplement. We've been trying DayZ out, but servers aren't doing super great on there either, on account of the hackers attacking Bohemia Interactive. So I found this. I've heard nothing but great things. I played about 2 hours of the first one night on a whim, like years and years ago when it came out. I've heard nothing but good things about this one, though, so I figured we'd dive in. I have not touched it at all. I have seen very small amounts of gameplay. I'm going to shut up during these cutscenes, though.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Nice stash.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
I believe that's us.
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze. Get ready!
Can you imagine just knowing that thing's firing at you? I'd be shitting bricks. Holy fuck.
Take cover!
Oh shit, dude.
Now! Forward!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Okay. Pretty cool cutscene. Oh, that's a nice little icon there. Last rites. Go up the stairs and to the front ramparts. Okay. Oh, R is not reload. What am I doing? Can I take that back? Thank you. How do I get my weapon back out? Okay, that's a sword. That's a crossbow. How do I reload it? Okay, holding right trigger. Oh, not right trigger. Right mouse. Got him. I thought I missed that. Got him. It's all that armor coming in handy now. I don't think I'm hitting these guys. I think it's being very, very kind to me.
Get ready! Outside! Ludwig, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Hold on, I want to get one more kill though. Alright. It's a very beautiful crossbow.
What the fuck are you waiting for? Ludwig, get over here with that crossbow.
Find the line. I don't think you guys even need me. Alright. Now from the hour that I played in the other one, I can remember the sword fighting is ridiculously complex. Oh wow, this is pretty. Lighting looks great. Alright, move your ass. Oh, it's like saying stuff on the left. I didn't even see that. Uh-oh. Got him. Approach the ladder and press E. Okay. Ooh.
Fuck! I've been hit! Don't poke at it! Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Digging the music too. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Several weeks earlier.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world.
Heck
Meet
yeah.
some new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Oh.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well,
Oh,
Henry,
playing.
looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Absolutely.
We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local
Oh, this is a
wenches,
beautiful
eh?
game. Holy shit.
But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
I'm gonna start a counter of how many times they say that.
There's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans!
I like that guy's little Grim Reaper hat that he's
All
wearing there.
roads. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
He's probably just gonna die now, right?
Sir.
Ooh.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I won't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
I wonder if I get to choose to do something foolish, because I'm feeling like really cocky right now.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Bear a letter
Perkstein.
for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Oh, boys, ease up. You gonna let him see the letter?
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Alright.
We're not
So,
enemies.
little 1v1 action
We're
here.
carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Sorry, dropped my phone. Oh, I guess so. This is how we pick our thing. Scout of our company, soldier at Lord Capin's bodyguard, advisor to a nobleman, and an envoy. What's my play style? I want to fucking fight shit, dude.
I'm a
To
soldier
be honest.
and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say?
Yeah.
The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces
That side of the tracks,
And
baby.
slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Rupees. Oh, persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay. Speech, you try to handle the situation peacefully without conflict. Coercion, you say anything you can to get, or you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threatens might. Alright. Do I get to pick? Okay. Okay. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you were talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. Interesting.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you, or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me.
Oh, fail.
More like some uppity brat.
Oh.
Didn't you say you were a god?
Soldier.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Carve that
Indeed,
silly
I
looking
will.
beard right
Thank
off your
you,
face.
Captain.
You keep talking like that with your white horse, you little bitch. Wave him off. Wave him off.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts.
I will say one thing,
We'll
though.
be
That
on our way.
armor looks really
So
cool.
you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
I will say, it's like watching a movie. This is incredible, these cutscenes. There's a dumb-looking horse, so mine looks way cooler.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Mine doesn't look that much better. That's like an emo-ass horse.
The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Yeah, it's not a
What about those
pond.
bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Where do I get a cape for my horse like that? Because that looks real good.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Just gonna keep going, aren't you? I pet you?
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Hold.
Heel. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
You are adorable, aren't you? Chat, left alt. Oh, well, I should probably find him some grub, huh? What do dogs like to eat? Is there any fish? Can you fish in this game? Because if so, that's already points. Can I get in the water?
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Okay. I guess I am wearing armor, so it's kind of fair. Follow the compass and I could talk to him. Well, hold on. There's something over here, too, and it looks like food. Maybe I can give to my dog. Can I take these? Thanks. Ooh. Dogs love bread. Right? Come here.
Look what I have for you.
Oh, nothing. Sorry for getting you a little excited. I'm gonna take all this though because I am a growing boy. Yep. Oh. 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 Yep. Come on. There we go. Boy, that looks... I don't even know. Can I talk to you? Oats? Your name's Oats? Alright. Have you got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
You wouldn't want Mutt to bite. I think we'll just... I kind of want to say that, yeah.
Hey, Oats. Didn't you notice the way Mutt was looking at you? You're lucky I called him off, but I might not be on time next time. So it would be better if you got on his right side. So give him that sausage, eh?
So that's your way, is it?
Yes.
Suit yourself then. Take the damn sausage since it's so important to you. But I'll remember what kind of fuller you are.
I really don't care. You don't seem like somebody that's going to be alive for very long. Give me your dog. Let me praise you. Stop moving so I can praise you. Alright, let me just talk to you then. Here.
Here,
feed.
Mutt.
What do I select? Look at that. Eat up. It's fucking just sticking out of the ground. Alright.
Henry,
Sorry about that, buddy. I had to take care of my dog.
what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
I would have handled it. He needed putting in his place. I agree with that.
You're a noble. You can't let some lackey shit all over you.
Maybe, but I'd like to remain a living noble.
At least no one got hurt. He was just throwing his weight around.
You can't just let loose on anyone and everyone like that. That could really come back and bite us all in the arse.
If you think so, sir.
I do.
Ooh.
It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff.
I am not winning
I'm
any
here to
favors
be
with
the
these
talker.
guys so
We'll
far.
deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
Sure, I do notice you have a
All right,
wooden
then.
sword on your hip.
Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that
Thanks.
ready too.
Press I to open your inventory. Alright, whoa. Player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. If you want to go directly from the game to one of the player menu sections, you can use M. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and... Okay. Putting on armor... Okay. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. Okay. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Makes sense. Gambeson. Under chest armor. Gambeson is a long, thick padded shirt that forms a crushing layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you. Quilted hose under leg armor. Alright, this sounds funny. Like a gambeson, quilted hose create a soft layer between your body and the plates on your legs. Okay, shoes under spurs. To properly use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. Fair enough. Player menu outfits. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. Cool. Multiple coats of arms on an item means that you have it equipped in multiple outfits. Using outfits, you can create a full plate of armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit for sneaky or for stealthy business, or even a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. Awesome. Okay, we did all that. So, we are equipping this helmet, right? You need to equip... Oh, of course. Oh, I look good. That's fucking sexy right there. Oh. How do I... Yes. Oh, you just click. Single click. Alright. So this is the coat of arms? Yes? No? Sure. Oh, I have to equip the sword too. My bad. Click. Nope, double click. So it is double click. Alright. Alright, where are you? Fighting the old fence boards, huh? Let's go. Shall we start sword fighting?
So, should we start?
Ready?
Absolutely. How do I draw my weapon?
Let's start. Draw your sword.
I don't know how.
This time, I'll take the lead.
1.
Let's get warmed up.
There we go.
I'll attack you a few times. You
Whack.
defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Okay, so move in the direction, right? Smack. Okay.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
You're
Well,
about
you will
to.
soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's
Ah.
see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay. Chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in process. Okay. Look at that.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now
Yes.
save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice.
Blocked. Go ahead. Come on, sweetheart. Look at you. Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
That's the way.
It's my first time.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Okay.
Big block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start
And it's
your attack.
green. Okay.
Nice, Henry.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
I know. I'm waiting for you to attack. Look at that.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike.
That's
I'll show
easy.
you.
We can do this on the first time, no problem. Oh,
Sweet.
did I do it? Yeah, I did it, right? Oh, God. Right in his fucking nose.
You're turning into a real master swordsman.
That's
Be
what I'm
sure to
saying.
remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your
I
own
love his
riposte.
facial expressions.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You
Right?
defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice.
I mean, isn't this... I
Nice work, Henry. Good riposte.
think I'm just attacking. I don't know if it's a
All right.
riposte.
I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's
Let's
have
just-
one training duel to
Let's
finish
do
up.
it, dude. Let's do it.
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I'll wager
100?
more.
How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Dude, I'm gonna kick
Fine,
your ass,
200.
dude.
On guard. First hit.
See? Fucking idiot. Uh-oh.
Nice technique.
That's what I'm saying. Oh! Ooh. Oh, oh. I'm out of stamina. How long does it take for stamina to come back? Okay. So it ain't quick.
That was someone.
Man, I don't exactly have a lot of stamina, do I? Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Back up. Back up.
Fight at least.
You just wait till my stamina comes back. I'm gonna fucking mop the floor with you. Ow. Floor is not being mopped.
Come on, Henry.
Aha! Look like an idiot now in front of all your people. And again. Oh shit. I gotta make sure I don't get out of stamina. Shit. I don't have any stamina. Dude, I'm telling you, come at me again. Oh. Oh shit.
Put up a fight at least.
Quit flirting with me. Shit, shit. I'm still not worried. I got this in the bag, dude. See? Idiot. Need a stamina potion. Uh-oh.
That was someone.
Put up a fight at least.
Watch this, dude. You forgot about my secret technique. Combo attack. See? Told you, dumbass. Fuck. Yeah, come on, come on. Is this supposed to be lasting this long? Ah, fuck. Gotcha. Oh shit. Oh!
To be my bodyguard.
I lost?
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later.
I'll tell you what, dude.
Now it's
Real
time to
steals.
eat.
Let's go with real
that
steals.
Swordplay has given me quite an appetite.
I had
Let's
some
get some
fucking
grub.
tight little shots on you, dude. You wouldn't have stood a chance. You look, these are made out of wood, dude. And I ate popcorn before all that, so hands are a little greasy.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet.
I don't know
At least
about
I'll
that.
have
I
someone
don't know
to
about
buy me
that.
drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
How did it
That time
actually
we
end
had a
up?
wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you
Awesome.
told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh, is this like me picking my skills? Well, I want to be a big, strong man.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me,
Already
maybe
level
she
Oh, I
wouldn't have
see.
started
17
screeching.
strength.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
Delayed laugh, alright. Oh, and then they just stopped
I've
right
got
away.
nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Brave, and that'll have to do you. She's my sweetheart. Nothing happened with Teresa. I don't have time for women.
I don't know.
Too busy training.
Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
This
You
is
know,
such a weird
This travelling
conversation.
isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent. I was with you the whole time. Ooh, stealthy. I was looking for some shelter, survival. Needed a bit of peace and quiet. I like the survival aspect because I think it Maybe that's hunting too, and I plan on doing some shooting of animals, you know what I'm saying?
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was gonna rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
Oh, this guy's full of himself. Holy shit.
And
Like
what
it.
about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've
Nope.
already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Ooh. Sword. Heavy weapons. Unarmed. Marksmanship. We're doing sword, man. I want to make, like, cool swords. I
Sword
saw
is
the
the weapon of a
blacksmithing in this
master.
game. I saw the little
Balance,
fucking video of it.
fast,
It's cool as hell.
Suitable for all situations. Of course, you have
I've
to
actually
train
carved a
with
wooden
it,
spoon
try
like
to
that,
improve your
IRL.
technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No
Yeah.
doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa.
Pat.
We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
This is a lot of dialogue and cutscenes so far.
Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Poor Oates. First I threatened him
We're
with
not
my
on a trip to
dog,
the
and now he's
baths
being
here,
called
Sir
Little
Hans.
Punk.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Just a couple of dapper dudes. Calvin Klein commercial right here.
You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
We're gonna joke about my junk? Alright. And some weird looking armpit hair there, Henry.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Uh-oh.
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Ruh-roh.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
This must be the stealth tutorial. Alright.
That singing? They must be close.
Hey, Waterboy, what's going on, man?
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Taking your lead here, pal. Oh, I don't think this whole sneaking thing's working out. They're literally right there.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water.
Stealth takedown?
To lure her away.
Oh,
Once she
gotcha.
notices
Stone.
it,
Sure.
we'll hurry along the other side.
Gee. Oh! Oh, whoops.
What are you doing?
Knock her out. I didn't really play that very well. Mission accomplished. All right.
Henry, I told you.
Uh-oh. Oh man, they got my crew. Oh god, they really got my crew.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Oh, not oats. Oh. Yikes. Did they get my dog too then? Uh-oh.
Don't be a fool, Henry.
Is this gonna be our new love interest that we save?
We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Oh. Yikes. Ah, no, Big Henry's going in.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, dude.
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
Oh.
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them!
Let me go get my sword, dude. Let me tune these guys up.
What the fuck? She's mine!
Oh. Bonk. Milady.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Shoot the woman? Oh, shoot me.
Just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now!
It's a real fucked up doggy paddle. Ooh.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Oh, his horse is quick!
Oh, my dog.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
Yes.
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Oh, that's deep.
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Oh, like you didn't know. Come on.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Take it out and leave it in.
No, wait! Ah, fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I managed.
You get some lake water in there quick. Flush it out. This is a weird little exchange here.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
You're a wanted man. All right.
Get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
Well, they said we weren't going to make it from where we were before nightfall. That was like an hour ago, so... By horseback.
Be careful. Stick behind me. There's someone in front of us. Down.
Get him with a stealth takedown, man.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your eyes
this way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock.
Didn't that other guy just walk right over here?
Go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra.
Footprints.
You'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish
Now.
over summer.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you.
Really slow, Hans. Let's fucking go, buddy. Let's get out of here. I'm bleeding out, son. Come on. Do I have any rocks left?
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead.
All right. Let's go. It's easy, dude. You just literally walk. Look. Burr. Oh! Is this actually gonna work?
I'll play. You're in for an ass kick.
Let's fucking go, buddy. Let's go. Bah. Alright, so that didn't work. That didn't work out. That's alright. Might have got a little too ahead of myself there. A speedrunner at heart.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So...
Oh, what fucking hops. Alright. We'll follow the rules this time. Come on, buddy.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there.
Use your head.
Get a move on.
Stick behind me.
You watch this side of the world. And you,
Lead the way, Hans.
have fun. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre.
Footprints,
He'll see
footprints,
us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think they could
Get
swim
to
all
work.
the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. Think of that, pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you, look out. Catch you some naked bandits before. Better than getting killed in a skirmish. Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing. You're right.
Alright. Follow your lead on this.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly.
I think it would have been fine as long as I didn't jump over it.
Fuck.
We're not gonna make it if you go this slow, dude.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Ooh.
Here.
What?
Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found.
You're the one right out in the open, dude.
Run. Quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from up there.
Dude, that was easy. Uh-oh.
No, no, no. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
They're up there, too. Look, you can see the fire.
Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top.
What?
What now?
Up here?
Hey? Hans, there's more of them up top.
Shit. Take cover.
Run ahead of them.
Coming up here? I kind of figured.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Hey, get over here.
I'm right here, man. I think we got to keep going, though, right? There, or that way? I gotta talk to you?
They're everywhere.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Feel like I should probably not be moving around because I got shot with an arrow, but okay.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
Alright, well, let's go tell them. Feel like you...
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Yeah. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with him. Aye.
I feel like I have to watch this until that little red S disappears.
You keep watching here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you
Uh-oh. Sounds like he's gonna start walking this way. Yeah.
Hey, Hans! Where is he?
I have played Squad Waterboy. It wasn't really for me.
Way out. Hans!
I don't have a whole lot of time on it. But it was something that I just really couldn't get into. The community wasn't really as good as like Reforger is, or even Hell Let Loose. I feel like it was a lot of... it was all very, very... I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. It's their way or the highway kind of thing. Like, there's not a lot of freedom. Like, you really just have to... There's no solo play whatsoever, like, in the least amount. Oh, fuck. Did he just... Damn. One second. Yeah, get him, bud! Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, back to Squad. It just
The trouble with an adventurous
it felt a
life.
little too serious. Even though it's a mill sim, it like went the extra mile, and I don't know, it just wasn't a whole lot of fun for me.
And then someone will shoot
You
with
might
a
enjoy it though.
crossbow,
I mean, yeah,
so
definitely
it's
look into it,
outside
watch
the
some videos and stuff like that.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
And also, Squad was a lot different when it first came out. When it first came out, I enjoyed it a little bit more. It was a little bit more freeform, a little bit more like do whatever you want to do, but still work as a team. But it was probably within this last year I tried it again, and it didn't feel as enjoyable. It just felt very, very, very serious.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
I think I'm hallucinating.
Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Okay.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Hey, you got clothing. Oh, you took it off that... Oh, that is haunting. That man in the background there. Holy shit.
Shot down hawk.
Oh.
And that fellow landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Like, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Yeah, Henry's had a bad day. As far as upgrading to a PC, though, Waterboy, would definitely recommend it. Because you're right. I mean, your options do just grow exponentially. It's crazy how much more shit you have available to you.
How are you holding up?
Oops.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Whoa.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Ooh.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
What we got here?
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What is happening right now?
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scalets, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Probably should have played the first game.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you
My
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Alright. I trust you, man. The fuck is that? Oh, are we here?
Henry, focus.
Whoa, dude, he's a
Pull
badass.
yourself together.
Oh, well.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
It's traumatizing.
Mom.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
I don't even think you know where we are, man. Oh,
Henry.
blacking out.
Wake up.
Oh.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry. A light.
This guy is a real champ for, like, sticking with my guy through this entire thing.
We've got to go.
Bye,
See the
Dad.
light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Is this the inn they were talking about before, maybe?
Pavlena, is it you?
No.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Thanks, Granny.
Let's have a look at you.
Let's have a look at you. Whoa. Ugh.
My parents.
What's wrong with your eyes?
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Oh, she is a witch for sure. Uh-oh.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Oh, I thought he was just like cutting my leg for a second there. Ooh, yeah, get him with the kettle. Mmm. Is my buddy gonna die?
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Oh, I guess we won't find out right away. Oh, it's a lot of... I'm leaking pretty bad here. Is that my babe? Or is that my mom? Oh, looked like it was mom.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
I feel like 90% of this
Make all
stream
the
has been
necessary
cutscenes so far.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Whoa.
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Uh-oh. Is he good? Oh, his eyebrow, forehead moved. Wow, she looks detailed as hell.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
So good.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better.
Is
I
it?
did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Alright, first aid training.
I reckon I can manage that. but I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
Dude, she can talk. Holy cow.
Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Bujena.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay. Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. Stop the bleeding. Open eye. Okay. Bandage. Use. Oh, I have to... 4. It takes 4 to stop the bleeding. Excellent. Okay, that means I can put this on now. Let's have some of this soup. Or potion. Oh, I don't have anything to...
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
That's what I'm saying. How much should I be eating? Maybe it doesn't matter. Can I take this? No. Is that my dog? No. Ooh, here we go. This must be some schnapps. Hell yeah, dude. Game automatically saves during important moments or when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some savior schnapps. Cool.
Seems Bujena isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Yeah, whatever this is. Graphics are phenomenal. I read a review on Steam earlier where some guy said he's like, yeah, graphics are kind of middle of the road. It's like, the fuck do you play that this is middle of the road? Look at this shit. Looks amazing. Yeah, I did put on that new shirt before cleaning myself up. It's probably valid. Where is the trough? Oh, this isn't it. Dude, you can't even like, that's like just poo. You have any gear? You do.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
What do we got here? We're taking this, we're taking this, this, that, this, and this. Oh man. This is what we needed. Where's that trough? Am I missing this? Here it is. Maybe I should... I think you're right, Waterboy. I should probably take that off first. This seems like the kind of game that is going to care about that. Look at that. You're as clean as you can get in a trough. Awesome. So let's, what does this blood icon mean? Oh, it's bloody. Can I wash it? I don't think I can. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you can place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. Good to know. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to make use of all of them. If you have a marked item that can be placed in the bag, you can place it as follows. E activate slot activate or slot selection, WSD to move between them, and E to equip the item to the slot. Okay, it's easy enough. Equipping a belt will increase the number of slots you can carry, or you can equip items, weapon, shield, and ammunition to. You can then quickly swap between them in combat. This is the same thing, but with this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. To pull out the weapon in the selected slot, press it again. So you put it away, press B to open your belt and pouch, and hold B to put it away, slot. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead. We've got the belt on, right? Put our little tunic back on. Even though I should probably... I want to wear all the bloody clothes. And then I want to do this. And then... So... Can I not attach this stuff to the belt? I can probably put this on the belt, right? No? Okay. Not even bandages? Weird. Alright. That's fine. Put the torch on the belt, though. Okay. Before we go see Grandma, I'm gonna grab a beer real quick. In real life. So I'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute. All right. Okay. Okay. We're back. I got a beer and a reserve beer. Lady?
What you asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So,
Roll the
consider
dice with me.
yourself
All right.
lucky.
I will.
But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily,
Chamomile
it
tea,
ain't too
gotcha.
hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs, but I don't. But I do.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad.
Thank you.
You really do know a thing or two.
I think I'd lie to you.
never have guessed.
I forgot your name already.
At the back
Shit.
of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too.
So
Maybe
anxious
I
I
could
wore
manage
his
to bury
bloody
him somewhere.
clothing.
Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I kind of want to say that. Yep.
True. I might have been a bit hasty. But leaving him lying around here doesn't seem like a good idea.
And it ain't either. But what can I do? I'll have to take care of it with Pavlena when she gets back. Of course, if it bothers you and you feel up to it, grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles.
Yeah. I'll see whether I'm up to it.
I bet you she gives me something like good if I do it. So maybe I should. Alright, where's that spade? Is this a spade? Look like a spade. Oh, it's right here. That's a flat-ass shovel. Call that a secondary slot weapon, though. Grab body. Okay. Is this taking stamina or anything? Piggy! So far, so good. About right here. This looks like a perfect little body zone.
My shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
Do I have to equip the shovel? Yes. No. No, I guess not.
You can't be in the ground soon enough.
How does one dig? E. Start digging. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you. You're a big boy, huh? Barry. Probably should have gone and got the meds for this guy first, but we're a side quest kind of family. You think I can... Pigs are strong. Where you going? Thought for sure I had him. It was like 4 swings. That's a dog. I don't want to kill the dog. And then she's got chickens. I don't want to kill her chickens yet. I do have a load of bread and everything like that.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Yeah, you know what's gonna help? Bitching about it, so maybe just do that a couple more times. Oh. Target acquired. Big guy. Oh shit. Probably should have figured that was gonna go that way. Oh hey, I need this.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
I actually did know
That's
what chamomile looks
Chamomile.
like.
Right.
Like some of the only
got all
tea I
the
really
herbs
drink
need.
anymore.
So back to Bajana on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Let's get a bunch of this though, because I mean, this is probably how we make health potions, right? That's one thing that I saw was the blacksmithing and the, I'm not, call it alchemy, I guess. No, like, it's like the apothecary kind of stuff, like mixing all the stuff together. Looks like super realistic in this. Like, you actually got to grind up the ingredients and everything. And then for blacksmithing, you actually have to, like, do the entire process, like, blacksmith the entire fucking thing, put it in the fire.
Two of them fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks.
You know what we gotta do.
What do you know about it? We're from Lord von Berghoff.
Couple stones.
We're looking for those murderers.
Oh, look at that. We just gotta lure him away.
Berghoff is reinforcing his garrison on account of the renegades that are wandering around here. We're new. For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying.
1 second here. Tell me. Hell yeah, dude.
Me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions.
I want to bury this in that guy's fucking head, dude.
Then we're from fucking Berghoff. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
Where? Eh? Eh? Oh. Yeah, what's that? Whack! 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 Did I miss every one of those swings? Okay, axe is apparently not a great weapon. Oh, buried it in your skull. Uh-oh, did it again. Oh, oh. Yeah, you didn't know I was a fucking pro, dude. Idiot. Oh, shit.
Fuck that!
Shit. One down, dude. Ooh. Call that a riposte. I learned that from the guy that's laying, like, dying in that shed. You're not getting away from me, dude.
I can't handle this.
Idiot. Come on. You died like a weakling. Let's loot you. Moonshine. Pear. Pretzel. Door and chest keys. And a tailor's kit? And a tin badge of Head Start. Hood looks really cool. Miner's hood or simple hood? Simple hood. Wait, how do I put it on? Oh, we want the simple hood that looks... Oh, wait, no, we don't. Condition. We want the miner's hood. Okay. Okay, okay. What does his friend have? Wait, what was his weapon? That's what I'm saying, pal. Where is it? Oh, pick your marigold flowers. This other guy, did he have some kind of sword? No, he had a little mace. Firm boots, though. No. Blacksmith's kit. And a bone comb. Alright, lady. Sorry I had to murder everyone on your doorstep, but... my friend's dying.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure
Fuck is a
sound keen to
Waffenrock?
find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Okay, that's insulting.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll
Thank you.
take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
No
Except
problem.
I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry.
I do not want
I
to...
reckon I've still got a bit of strength left.
Gotta bury them too, huh?
I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you.
How about we make some potions
Be careful
first,
while
huh?
you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
I do.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right.
All right.
I'll try.
Let's do it. I don't know how.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read
Well,
as well
it's
as any man.
2
if that's what you
ingredients.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
mean. I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
All right. I'll just let myself in. Or do I have to talk to you?
Everything's prepared. There's
Okay.
an alchemy bench in the alcove.
Start alchemy. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Man, I feel like a little
Go to the recipe book.
little witch. Okay.
Now
Read.
find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench,
Oh,
and we'll
shit.
start. All right. First, You have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose
Wait, where
the
do
right
I-
pitcher from the shelf on the left.
Oh, I'm already on it, that's why.
According to the recipe.
Okay, so you'll need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. It looks like ass, the chamomile. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Okay. Add the chamomile. Where do I have the chamomile? Jugs containing the bases can be found on the shelves. To the left. Oil, wine. It said wine, right?
What are you waiting for? Pour it in there.
Alright. Glug, glug, glug.
So, what did you pour in there?
I poured
wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it.
Okay, I was like, you freaked me out for a second there.
Over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
But isn't it already on the flame? Press E to move the cauldron over the fire. I think it's already... Oh, I have to push it down a little bit. I see.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling.
Okay.
Remember that well. For
Sure.
most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling.
Wow.
To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Okay.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
1. And 2. See what I mean? This is like in
Put it on the
depth.
flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See?
Okay.
When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Alright.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Dude, this is insane.
Have you ground it?
Yeah,
Good.
man.
Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Dude, that's some crazy shit. Chamomile brew. Boom. And I made 2 of them. Fucking warlock. Alright, I did it. Escape. Or, ooh. Hold down escape. Okay. Take my book with me.
Here it is.
Man, I look rough.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When
Can I
you're
just
done
go
with
drop
that,
him in the river or
go
something?
get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
You know what? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, though. Oh, well, I'll wash up after I do this. Alright. Let's get you down there, son. Looks like my guy... I'm looking at these little icons next to my health bar. I'm guessing one is exhaustion. You would think that the tired one and the dead one are the same, though, right?
As a wolf.
Okay, God, I'll fucking eat something. We got the snack on. How about some nice tasty carrots? And an apple? And just to top it all off, you can have one of the pretzels. Alright, let's grab this little friend here. I pick up the chickens too? No. Hey, Kesh. Oh, the dog got a little blood on him too. It says take him down to the stream. I don't see a stream down here. I guess I see it's looks kind of like a riverbed, I guess. Wait, pick up cash. I don't have to, yeah, dig a grave probably more than anything.
Shoulder.
Yeah, we talked about this, Henry. You keep bitching about it, but you're just gonna annoy the fuck out of me. Alright, let's bury him. Can I put both of them in that same hole? No, you're gonna make me do it twice, huh? Oh, this is a good spot. There we go. Man, I can't wait to try the blacksmithing out, too. That fucking, oops. I don't really need any of that, I don't think. That, apothecary stuff was pretty fucking cool. And in you go. Perfect. Berry. And for everybody in the stream, I thank you for stopping by and checking out the channel. I'm pretty new at this. We've got a couple returners in here. Returning viewers, returners, yeah, I'll call it that. And we're kind of an all-sorts channel, but I definitely have more of a focus on Arma and DayZ. But the Arma servers being down, and DayZ servers subsequently being down as well, I really wanted to try this out. So if you like what you see, let me know, comment, chat, subscribe, like, anything's cool, or just tell me I'm an idiot. Alright, I buried the corpses.
Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
What?
I should eat something.
What are you talking about? I buried all of them. I should eat something. Dude, I ate so much.
Hans. The rest is in God's hands. Now go and rest. A bit of sleep will do you good.
Alright, we can do that. Sleep and save. How long do I want to sleep for? Till 5 in the morning. Oh, that's a fun little animation there.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik.
If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Yeah, I bet.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Ugh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
What?
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
I can't wait to find him.
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Wake up, Henry.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Who are
A
you?
nightmare.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you.
I don't know if you guys
Then
can
I
see
helped
this
Ma
on
take care
the
of your
stream, but
friend,
she looks like she has a dry-ass chin.
Right?
Hans! He's alive! How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all
Like
right.
it's like
Maybe
scaly
too
looking.
alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
So good.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep.
Tell me about it,
Dreams
sister.
shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
I don't really want to talk about my dreams.
It was only a dream. There's no need to get upset about it. The important things happen when a person's awake. So the sooner I get up, the better.
Amen.
I'll go and get a little fresh air and sunshine.
Aye.
Maybe wash
That's
my
the
face.
best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along. And
Is
we
it a
must save
blade?
Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Let me get a... Wait, so breakfast is on the table. Is this your table? I'm just gonna eat some soup. That didn't look like it did anything to my hunger. Oh, okay, now it's gone. Let's get a little bit more in there. Dude, yeah, these graphics are phenomenal. I don't know what that guy was talking about. Oh, table.
Look who's finally up! Henry!
What's going on,
Morning,
Capon?
Henry.
Capon?
No
Captain?
idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see
Yeah.
you're in a surprisingly good mood.
I really
for
should have
someone who was
washed
at
up.
death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday.
Fuck yeah, I killed two
That's the
dudes.
third
Can't
time
talk.
you've
Two
saved
dudes.
my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
Yeah, maybe
Third
two.
time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Sure.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Yeah,
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice.
I bet you would.
The thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count.
I was going to say.
Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall,
That's fucked up, but
you
alright.
already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Let's to cut a long
Hans
story
was
short.
badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
I think that's
Quite a
enough,
lot of
lady.
things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Dude, Granny's always coming in clutch.
I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade.
Oh,
manage
she
without
knew about me
Yes,
taking
of
the
course.
axe.
And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
Whoa.
It will help when
Oh,
you're
wait.
in danger
It's just another
or
save.
don't know which way to turn.
I think it's another save
Have a
potion,
little
right?
sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
You'll
Clever.
see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time.
Mine.
If you should ever find yourself in need,
Mine.
the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you,
Mine.
sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein.
Mine.
Hopefully we'll never need to take up your
Mine.
offer.
Growler.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places.
No problem at all. Alright.
I know.
Do we want to see if we know how to... I kind of want to see if I can make one of those potions. So... Hold on. Move to the cauldron? Nope, not the cauldron. Sorry, one sec. Read. Now how do I turn the page? That's what I guess I didn't understand. Doesn't look like I can click anything. Maybe I can't do that. Oh, whoa, that did something. Worm. Whoever sausage from feeder headed. Interesting. D. D is next. Okay. Belladonna. So this is like a poison, right? No? Okay. This'll... Okay. Holy cow, there's a lot to this. Holy shit. That's the chamomile. Mint. This is just flowers, though. This isn't really telling me how to make shit, right? Recipes is what I'm looking for. Oh, so I can't look... I don't have any other recipes right now, it looks like. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, sorry, one second, guys. Just gotta clear this. There we go. Alright. Alright, Hans.
Nothing
Let's
against
play
the
here, buddy.
hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Well, they're all dead. I mean, I don't know why I would ask that. I'm not... I mean, I'm concerned about the dog, but I'm sure he's fine. I saw Toth
Hold
at
on
the
a bit.
pond.
Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword.
Yep.
That's good. You never know when you might need it around here.
Come
Exactly.
on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Ooh, lunch bag. Thanks, Graham. Ooh. Oh my god, and some fucking change? I hope she doesn't get murdered in some brutal fashion. Cows. Yeah, no, man, this is a gorgeous game. Cool. Alright, so is that like the entire prologue then? We saw like the opening scene and shit?
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And
Sorry if you heard that, that's my chair, it makes some noise.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Oh, we just climb the wall, right? Oh.
Fucking shit! Fuck!
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't!
I like these guys.
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Ooh. Ooh, that is an awful hat.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
The other two guys are a lot more fun, honestly.
Whether you like it or not, get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
Bar. Pub.
There's only one thing we can do.
Called it. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Get a little dry myself here. Might have to go grab another one in a second.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
I like her too. She's sassy.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands.
Oh,
different
why am I suddenly bloody again?
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And And where will you find a decent tailor?
I was really just gonna murder people and sell their stuff.
Be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Alright.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for.
Oh, well, thank you.
When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Whoa, smoke show.
That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I heard that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What's he waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
This will go well.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh.
My.
Smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
What's up?
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat.
Gameplay, finally.
What does he do? What doesn't he do?
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits.
Is it possible? Okay, it looks like I washed the blood off my clothes too. Perfect. Alright, where were we?
And won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Excuse me?
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Hi.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember.
In my dreams.
Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole? What are you gaping at?
Stay silent.
Struck dumb by my loveliness, are you?
Yeah.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Liar.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Oh.
You know very well what I'm talking about. I saved your life.
Are you drunk? Get out of my sight!
Oh, this went really
Here's
well.
your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Uh-oh.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger.
So?
Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Fair enough. Henry, we gotta work on that whole touching thing,
What are
dude.
you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you still
Why are you standing here
Some
like a
weird
pillar of
interaction
salt?
there.
Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right.
I already said, yeah, lady, you gotta give me the third
Glad
degree
to
here.
hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallops.
Never heard of it.
All right,
I ain't
well.
been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich
Agnes.
folks get married,
That's a
thing
sexy
that's
little
lot
name, I
different than when
guess.
some tanner gets itched to a bat-house wench.
Alright, I'll tell you what. Can I get in the wedding?
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Okay. Then let's go ahead and take care of this flower
Seems
shit.
That's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead
I'll
and
go and discuss it with my friend then.
do this job.
Careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye.
Yes,
Coming
ma'am.
Right up.
Come on, buddy, we gotta go move some flour. You're gonna say no, right? I'm gonna have to do it by
I
myself.
noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Some Lord Semin is getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
No.
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us?
Absolutely.
I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work.
Pizzle.
I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my
Buddy,
blood's
let's
still
get it done real quick so I can
People will
start
remember
learning how
my
to
face
smith
when everything's
swords. That's
clear
kind of my
up.
goal for
Word will
this.
get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand.
Just want to get this done.
I'm in your service. So I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend. I'll repay the favor.
You're lucky I have a bunch of apples I stole from that old lady to
Give me a
eat.
large estate.
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at
Whoa.
least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Alright, let's get it done. Flour sack. Boom.
God, I'm bored shit. Oof.
Alright, buddy.
Half heavy. Oh.
Where am I bringing this in there? It's fucking dark in here. Holy shit.
Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
I've got a barrel of ale.
Alright. Apologies for the less than top tier content of carrying flour sacks into a shack. But I promise you, we're gonna get right through this and back to clapping people with a blade. How's everybody's weekend going so far? I'd say mine is pretty good, honestly. I like this game a lot. It was a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. Like, the graphics are phenomenal. Just doing that apothecary shit before was really cool. The combat is a bit of a learning curve, but I'm excited to dig in, but yeah. How's everybody else doing?
Supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies.
come on. 2 more. Oh.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was
Uh-oh.
their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
I'm down for a fight here, and this will be good.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits, even von Berghoff
I don't want to
himself
take that
has trouble
sword
with?
from him, that's all I'm
What
saying.
you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you?
Yes.
I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Dude, this guy's awesome.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Fuck him up, Hans. Fuck him up.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no, reinforcements. I'm so scared. Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Daddy, some time for it.
Okay, hey. Yeah. Bah! Bah! Work the body, work the body. Oop, just kidding. Stamina.
You.
Yep, I know, I know. Uh-oh.
Bad luck.
Bad luck, really bad luck, huh? Lucky my stamina takes a while to get back. Hey, get your friend off the side of me, man. I don't like that shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man, no stamina.
Yeah, don't spare him. Surround him.
Oh, shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, 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 buddy, easy.
Enough's enough. Time to die, you bastard.
Now we'll have you, you scum.
You want to try me?
He knows how to sword
Well,
fight.
I have been.
That won't work on me. Right.
Oh, I tried fucking just giving him the old haymaker. There it is. Yep. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yep, uh-huh. What a little baby. Oop, got your face. Come here, sweetheart. Well, I'm starting to fuck his face up a little bit. Let's work the other side. Oh, oh.
You won't get me.
You don't think so? Okay, good dodge. What's the matter? Shit yourself? Who's this guy?
What the hell is going on here?
He's got a stick.
Grab them vagabonds.
Grab the vagabonds. Yeah, dude. Uh-oh.
bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pulled me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have
fair.
brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Damn.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing.
I kind of want to get out of these
It'll just make
cutscenes,
things
man. They're
worse.
getting a little...
Fuck you.
Gonna be a little
I've
much.
had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
Damn.
Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
Ooh.
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Damn, that was harsh.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Logo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself.
I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Sweet.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime: if someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid. They might deduce that it was you who did it. You can find your information and about your reputation. Wow. You can find your information about your reputation in the player card P under the reputation tab. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Improving your reputation: a bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will return to normal.
I suppose
Good to
I
know.
really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Henry, how do you know my
You're
name?
Henry, right? Or was it the other one? Do you have a moment?
Yeah. What's going
What
on?
do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
I don't know about that.
Barely. Look at me. They just let me out of the pillory. Nobody wants anything to do with me. And I don't even know what hill that is over there.
Well, that there hill is Slatego. And you pull yourself together. Like Tomcat says, nothing's impossible. And bruises build character.
Fair enough. Tell me about Tomcat.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Okay.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Okay, so where can
might
I find
run
him?
into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Why exactly are you helping?
Man, I kind of want to get out of this conversation. Do something.
Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Rock and roll.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Okay.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Okay, so...
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
So did I lose all of my stuff then? No, I just don't have it on. Miner's Hood. That's a little fucked looking. That's alright. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab another beer. I'll be back in like a minute and a half. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, we are back. Let's just pop the top of this beverage. Excellent. Oh, we're main level 6. Wonderful. Alright. What the hell are we gonna do now? Got a couple markers on the map. What is this? It looks like a merchant. Oh, is that a big old sword he's got on his back? Oh, it's like a spear halberd or something. Oh, it's a halberd. That looks cool as hell, though. I want to find the blacksmith. Maybe he'll teach me how to make swords and shit like that, you know? Just walking around, huh? Is this a blacksmith house? Can I take this? What happens, like, honestly, like, what do you think? So if I have those save potions, right? Game saved. Alright, alcohol has boosted some of your stats, but if you drink too much, it'll start to weaken you. On top of that, you can get addicted, so drink in moderation, alright? Nobody can see me doing this. Fuck yeah, dude. Later, dude.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You right there with your brother. Let's go see if you guys got a blacksmith just hanging around here and need somebody to whip up some cool looking swords. Can I split wood? Oh, you're a hired hand. What's in here? Very dark. Oh, blue trespass means you're on private property and need to leave. Oh, okay, my bad. I guess town is still this way. I don't know what all these different little icons are. Guess we won't know until we go check them out. So I do have a map, right? Whoa. Cool map. Let's equip that axe. So this does 85, so is this main stat strength, I'm guessing? Is this quantity, condition, weight, price? So it's 548? I should just probably sell this thing right away. But it does look pretty cool. Where is journal? Gain access to the wedding party, so that's all the way. Is A. Oh, that's my dog. Go see Tomcat. Tomcat's hanging out over here. Oh, the blacksmith. So we want to go to B, which is up here. I need a horse. Be cool to find some bandits on the way or something like that. I'm guessing there's encumbrance in this? Yeah, okay. So, alright, so I've got plenty of room to carry. Whoa. These stats? Do I not have 12 strength? What is my strength? My strength was like 17. Where do you see... My strength is 7? Okay. Oh, I have perk points available. Alright. So let's go ahead and... 3 available. 14 available. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Okay, so we get a little bit of character building here. Charming man. Opportunist. So how do I increase this? So is this just me? Minimum level 8 to get... I guess I don't understand how to... 14 perk points available. Should I have read that a little bit more carefully? Probably. Stats, secondary. Okay. Horsemanship. How do I use my points? Am I just not high enough level to get some of these things? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Oh, I don't have them. Okay, I see now. Train hard, fight easy. Okay. 2 less for me. That'd be good. Oh wait. Yeah, let's do that right away then. How much is this? 6 point, or doesn't say, does it? Okay, it was 1. Well, that looks good. We want to increase carrying weight, right? Wait, can I not get this? I still have points. Or do I already have it? I must already have it. % less reputation. Good. Let's get this. Okay. I do kind of like that too. Hold on here. Not super worried about fall damage. Let's hold off on speech for a second here. Is that... Oh, that's really all I have that can be leveled at this point, it looks like. Okay, that's fine. Well, then let's do... Silver Tongue. Can I do anything with this stuff? Probably not, huh? Skills, though, I bet you I can do stuff with. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98% or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect. Increases slashing damage by 10%. Oh wow, these are all pretty great. I want the sword one, dude. I think I can probably get all of them if I wanted to. Nope, I can't. Is there any alchemy ones? No. It's crazy because it doesn't really make sense for me to do a lot of... Okay, maybe the survival one. Quality events increases your higher skill levels. I'd rather do the poacher trail here. Let's... I think we save the rest, right? Unless there's... Oh, well, there's combat stuff. We should probably get some combat points. Warfare. Close to the head costs 20% less damage. That would be good. 20% less stamina for blocks. That would also be good. Ooh, stamina 10% faster. Yes, please. So are axe considered heavy weapons then? I'm guessing so. I did kind of pick to main swords though, so I probably should go off of that. After Performing a sword combo or a master strike, you instantly gain some of your stamina and can attack again. That's pretty good. Fully charged sword attack. Your sword fighting skill will counter 3 higher. Will count 3 higher, so your attack will not be stronger, but it will also be harder to parry. Move an opponent by strike to an uncovered zone. Be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Also good. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to keep fighting. I kind of like the stamina back, to be honest. But this is good too, like kind of wear them down. We're gonna get the tendon slicer thing. Do we want to go for? We're gonna get this too against all odds. Okay, we're gonna leave it for the. Oh, there was buffs though. We'll leave it for now. I want to go in blacksmith. And apologize for all the cutscenes and everything, guys. I know it's probably not ideal. It's kind of like watching a movie at that point. It's not a lot of gameplay. I'm hoping that kind of becomes less and less. Ooh, what do we have here? Thistle. I'm all on board for the alchemy shit. Poppies. A little heroin. What about this? Is this something? That's just a weed. Shit grows everywhere. Ooh, eye bright. We don't have any of that yet. Nettle. Figure if we stock up on it in the meantime. What about... I can't pick these? What about this stuff? Nothing? Alright. This game is fucking gorgeous though, holy shit. I know I've said it a lot, but I mean, look at that, dude. Look at that. Didn't I pick up... I feel like I saw... Oh! That's probably why I couldn't find this before. I didn't know the recipe for it. Do you want to see it in the recipe book? Yes. What does it take? Belladonna and nettles. Okay, let's get out ahead of this real quick and pick some more of those nettles. Which ones are the nettles? Those aren't nettles, right? Thistle. Thistle. Chamomile. Just saw him, didn't I? Belladonna. That's the other one we need. Where the hell did those nettles? They're there. Stuck on something here. Where the hell did they go? Just said there was more of them. Alright. I'd like one more little bit of belladonna if I could. Oh well, fuck it. Is that the... What did the belladonna look like? I thought it was kind of like that, wasn't it? Huh. This guy. You doing over here? You little,
Hey.
you little weirdo?
I hope you're not following me.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was
Letter.
supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
You're fucked, dude.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it.
Ooh.
That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must...
Oh. Well, I guess I can skip shit.
Would you like me to help you look?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! Punch me in the face.
What?
Sure.
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Ooh, what is... Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Oh!
You're not gonna fight back, right? Wait, I can hold down and it, like, winds up? Here, get out of the trees, though.
Bloody hurt.
Buddy, I think you're probably good, right? Did I kill him? Oh, I can rob it. Wait, where'd he go? Surrender? Why would I surrender?
Look out.
Oh, I thought you were like, do I get anything from this?
All right.
Oh, that was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
No money or anything like that? It's kind of fucked up. Alright. What was that? Oh yeah, I gotta swap back to the sword as my primary here. This is, like, seriously though, like, this looks incredible. Damn. That's a lot of shit. Cool. Takov. Alright, blacksmith. Ready to teach me your fucking trade, dude.
God bless.
Hello? Wait. Shop screen consists of 2 parts. Merchant's inventory for buying goods and Henry's inventory for selling them. Selected items to buy and sell are placed in your basket, the contents of which can be viewed in the upper right-hand corner under the basket tab. The bottom bar will display information about the current transaction, such as how much money you and the merchant have, and the total price of all the items in your basket. You can then buy them at the listed price or try haggling with the merchant. A and D to move between buying and selling, E to select an item to add it to your cart, and X to close the transaction. Hold X to negotiate the price. Okay. What do you all have? Wow. Like a lot of shit here, huh? Holy cow. Yeah, I don't really care about any of this stuff. I kind of want to know how to, like, make shit, though, you know what I mean?
What would you like?
Hear about the
I heard you
job.
could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Let's fucking do it, dude.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Whoa, whoa. What are you doing here, man?
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Hunting sword. Oh wait, well I gotta grab the iron first, right? Just take it all.
First it's cold now. Give it a practice try. Some
Alright.
things like swords are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit.
Okay.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Works better.
Heck yeah, dude. Holding Q. Oh. Am I doing it? Oh, it's heating up.
Tell the temperature by the color. But you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want.
Oh,
You've got
okay.
talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing is heated up now. So come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
How do I move? Okay, yep. See.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Okay. I'm not holding a hammer.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
Okay.
Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and
The fuck
continue
does
on
that
the other
mean?
side.
Okay, rotate.
Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Rotate the workpiece.
Hurry up now. It's cooling and you're not doing anything.
I think I'm doing it. I don't know what else to do. I think I just have to wait for it to fully cool.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
Okay.
Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Look at us heating this up, making a sword.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Alright. Let's move her back.
See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's
Oh,
how
no,
you can
I didn't
tell
mean
it's
to the
almost
forge.
finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, I've been whistling the entire time, I think.
The sparks. That's the stuff. Sparks are flying nicely. There you go. You've got it finished.
Look at that, I did it.
Temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Okay. Well, what do we think? Quality 3. Is that good?
Right. Let's have a look.
Let's.
Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
I think I get it, man.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And
Heck
of
yeah,
course,
dude.
you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't gonna help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You
Fair
take
enough.
care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
The biggest advantage of having your own bed is that it'll always be available to you, and sleeping in it automatically saves the game. You can get more beds at later stage. Oh, well, I missed the rest of it. What about this? I like to sharpen my sword. Oh. Grindstone. You can repair your pointed bladed weapons by sharpening them at a grindstone. Blah. This will save you a repair kit or the money for repairs. Sharpening process. Carefully move the blade of the weapon across the spinning wheel while maintaining the correct angle. Press space to spin the grindstone and mouse to move the weapon on the grindstone and change its tilt. Okay, if sparks are flying off the blade, it's a sign that you're sharpening correctly. If there's smoke coming from the blade, you're destroying the weapon. When the weapon is perfectly sharpened, Henry will tell you. Let's try it out. Oh, I have to... Oh, it's, I see. Oh, I didn't even realize I was draining stamina doing this. It's like... really hold it at that angle. Henry, are you gonna tell me it's good? Dude, this is like legit, like, process.
All right, done.
Perfect. Razor sharp. We need to equip that one. Do we sharpen the other one? And then we can probably sell it for more, right? Oh, definitely. Let's start. Let's just see if it can. I wonder if that'll up it to a grade 3.
That's one sharp blade.
There it is. So that does not increase its like tier ranking, but it does restore all of its what do you call it? It repairs its condition. All right, good to know. Can I sell that to him then? So let's do left alt. Let's do trade. I would like to sell. What was the sell button? I forgot the player. There we go. Okay, so I want to sell this. I want to sell this too. Okay. Closed, or how much is he offering me? Me, trader, selling 129. Perfect.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Thank you. So how much money do I have in total now? Of 129. All right, so he wanted me to make some stuff though, right?
What do you want here, you scoundrel?
What
Why'd
the
you barge in here?
fuck is this? I don't know why the hell he's treating me like that. Start blacksmithing. What did you need me to make? You needed me to make something, no? I was pretty sure you did.
What would you like? It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Absolutely.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
All right.
Get on it.
I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead.
Gladly.
Okay. We're gonna have to find our bed and save there. So, real quick though, what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna end the stream here. We've been going for about, what do we got? 3 hours and 27 minutes, and it's been, majority of it is cutscenes. I think what I'll probably do is try to play through in my off time, maybe a little bit tomorrow, and get through some of more like kind of tedious random bullshit. And then if we're going to stream this again, what we'll do is just kind of try to make it a little bit more action-packed and a little bit more enjoyable. And before we go, I want to give a shout out to Waterboy, who has been showing up for pretty much every stream, and I really appreciate it. So thank you, man, for showing up. Honestly, it means a lot. We had some random viewers in here today, which is great too. And hopefully we keep going with this and we grow larger and larger and reach more of an audience as we go. So with that said, if you like what you saw, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe if you really want to. That'd be awesome. Any kind of criticisms or advice or pointers, always welcome. And with that, I'll see you next time. Thanks.